Let me get ready to put on my diaper cream. No, I'm kidding. It's not really diaper cream.
I'm not using that one. I have a spray one because that does feel like diaper cream.
It does, but
it's like really thick, pasty stuff.
I think even one of our clients was like, "What's wrong with your neck, Carl?
What do you got all over you, Carl?" I'm like, I put sunscreen on. Or I told him I put diaper cream on.
He said, "Why would you do that?" He said, "No, it was sunscreen."
Then he proceeded to tell us when you get old, diaper cream is good. Right? You walked away? Well, that's what he said. He's an awesome client.
We love our clients.
But we are here to mow. So far, we are getting all of our quotes approved for aerations. I think I have 13 or 14 on the schedule, maybe even 16.
Yeah, it's busy.
And we're doing our big one on Monday, I think. Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, because we also have to remember throwing that mulch job.
Oh, yeah. So
yeah. So we are super busy still, which is absolutely a great thing. And we're very, very thankful for that.
Yeah.
We have definitely over the years formed clients that spread our name to people that we want them to spread our name to.
Yeah.
And we were able to pick up like more landscaping this
and
year.
not mowing. We're trying to phase down mowing, but like we said, until the clients we have get rid of us, we're always going to be mowing.
Yeah, for sure.
And mowing isn't a guarantee. I know a lot of guys will sit there and they mow, and they say it's guaranteed income all the time. If you ask the guys in the drought area, it's definitely not guaranteed income. There's guys that haven't mowed for 72 days. And if that's all they do, they're done. Their business is cooked.
Yeah. And we understand, there's times where it's your bread and butter for sure.
Yeah. It is steady income, but I'll be honest with you, if we were to line up all kinds of landscaping jobs, and I would like to do all of them instead of mowing, because we can do one project in 2-3 days if we didn't have to mow anybody, and take off the rest of the week if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
Because one project you can make up for a whole week, 2-3 weeks of mowing. But we've gotten to where we do mulch, we do projects, we aerate, seed, fertilize. Like September is a huge month for us.
Yeah, we have, like we said before, we have gotten ourselves to full service clients, and these full service clients are not just mowing. They're mowing, they're landscaping, they're pruning. They want their yard to be presentable,
Yeah.
So, yeah. And everybody has their preference, and, even lawn care and landscapers have their preference on what they want to do. We know people that all they want to do is mow, and
and it's easier to just mow all year when you're further in the south. Their grass grows like a weed. They could go weeks without rain and it still grows, and then they get one rain shower and it grows more.
Right.
But when you move gradually up into the transition zone and go further north, their cutoff mowing is all winter. They can't mow.
Yeah, and we don't really have a winter to be able to plow.
Yeah.
Nor would we want to take, the chance to do that. So, you just do what's best for you and your business, and
everybody
get out there and
has their
grind
preference,
and make money,
and definitely, as long as you're making money and charging the right amount of money and not overworking yourself,
getting your worth.
Definitely getting your worth, because you don't want to be. That's when you tend to get frustrated. If you underbid something and you're on the job for a lot longer than you really want to be, that's when you tend to get burnt out easier, tend to we're here again and again. But
all right, well, we relieved our schedule a little bit today because we had to change it a little bit, but that's all right. That's why we can have more truck talk.
Yeah.
We should probably get to work now.
Yeah, we're going to get out and mow 4 or 5 of them. Well, we're doing 1 here, and then we're going to do 4 more probably, or 3 more for a break.
Yeah.
But let's go.
All right.
So here's the first one we're doing. I sprayed these 3 days ago. You can see some of the, what is it, ivy, or, I forget what it is, violet. Some of the violet's already dying in here. So let me mow the front real quick, and then I trim, and we'll be done this week. Look how nice the lawns look after you spray them. weeds don't grow as much. Makes it a lot easier to mow, weed eat, and everything. Next week all this will turn white. Okay guys, here is the next one. And because of this nifty little tripod I have that Wes sent me, I can actually put you guys on the hill itself. Well, guys, that was a close one. I'll show you in a minute. They're pretty active over there. Okay, so we are done this one. And if you look all the way up there, see them flying around over there? There's a yellow jacket's nest right along the wall there. I came around, weed eated it, and they're everywhere. See them all? That would have made my day miserable. Well, here's number 4. This one doesn't grow much at all. Rachel mows the whole back. We're done the front already. I'm gonna go over here and start weed eating the whole backyard, and I'm not sure. We might do one more after this or 2 more after this and then take our break. But 2 more would be nice. Remember a couple weeks back we said we didn't have to check oil on things because your mowers would give you a sign that they're leaking something, right?
Oh yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, my hydro is leaking.
Yours is?
Yeah, look at. See the drips there?
Uh-oh.
So that hydro is gonna go.
Uh-oh.
Got 1,200 hours on it, man.
Can you replace it before it goes?
I'm just gonna fill it back up with oil and keep it going. It might be a seal or something. I'll have to look at it, but I noticed a puddle underneath the lawnmower. That's why I said you don't really have to check your oil every day. Actually, you're probably doing more harm opening it up to the environment, doing it every day.
Yeah.
You just look, if you back your mower up and there's a big puddle of oil or drips on there, you know you have oil or something leaking out of your mower.
I was going to ask you because I saw something and I thought that maybe it was...
I was glad it was this mower and not the Beast.
Yeah.
Although this is a key mower for us.
I know, man.
But they have a brand new one at the store. So I didn't see anything dripping again, but I figured when I started that mower and used it, the level would go up. So I'm gonna have to, we just did that next one, that's number 5. I'm gonna have to go home and put some 2050 in it and see how bad it's leaking out.
Okay.
I don't know, hopefully it's just a little leak and we can just get by without messing around with it for the rest of the season. But we'll see.
It's always something.
We'll get back to you. Yeah, there's always something. We're dealing with a computer that won't type numbers for some reason.
Yeah.
Or the mouse won't go up and down. We tried a different computer and mouse, didn't work. We tried resetting it, rebooting it, all them fun things.
Factory setting it.
It worked and then now it doesn't work again.
Yeah.
So, and this is Paige's business computer, so she's kind of...
Yeah. She doesn't want to have to buy another one.
So, we'll see, guys. We'll let you know.
Always something.
Always something.
But that's all right. Still happy.
Still healthy so far, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Well, we're going to take our break. We're going to take our break right now. And we will see. That's a pretty big storm there, boss.
Did you hear anything? Oh, you knew it was maybe going to come.
Yeah. I mean, we have a 70% chance of rain this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
But around here, usually doesn't rain unless there's a 15% chance. And when there's a 70 to 90% chance, it doesn't rain.
Yeah.
So, but we can't complain. We have been getting rain.
Yeah. Can't complain.
Okay, let's go take a break.
Oh,
Guys, look at this. That looks ominous, doesn't it?
yeah. I think we're kind of headed towards it. And it's headed towards us, right?
Yeah, this is one. Yeah, we're kind of headed towards it. But if I can get one more mode, I'd be happy that it could be 6 for the day. But we'll see. We shall see.
I mean, this one's flat, so even if it does start raining.
Wait, this one's flat?
Well, not the hill that you do, so then you wouldn't be able to do the hill.
Yeah. No, I don't think it's going to start raining. I think we're going to start hitting rain on our way back. That's when I think we're going to start hitting rain.
That's all right. I already have my afternoon coffee, so...
Well, it's kind of a little north of us and west of us. But it's coming.
My goodness. Now, what type of clouds are they? I'm wondering if Chase is going to be doing clouds this year. I don't think we really hit on them much last year. Maybe a little tiny bit. But I always forget what they're called. Carl and I were talking yesterday. Cumulus, right? But then nimbus is like when they start to turn into storm clouds, which is definitely what they're doing, right?
Yeah, they're definitely doing that.
And then there is something else, like, see how it's going up? Like some of the clouds are going up in like a stack. That is like nimbus something, which means it looks like a chimney stack basically, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's...
So this is your weather talk for today. So we'll see what we can get done.
All right.
Look guys, the storm went away. It's nice and sunny now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Look, their eyes don't deceive them. It's sunny and a little bit of clouds.
Until we go around the corner.
Well, maybe we just don't go around that corner. Can we avoid that?
No.
Can we go right around the corner? Rachel said when we go around this corner, it's a little bit different. Let's see. No.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Nice and sunny.
Oh my goodness, right?
They're lurking, guys. They're lurking. I think we'll get this one done. Maybe. Okay, guys, here's the next one. I don't hear any thunder yet, so I think we're good, right?
Yeah.
So, let me show you up here. So we are probably done for the day. Look. I don't know if I got lightning on camera. There's definitely a big storm out that way. But we finished this. See the rain shafts out there? Temperature's dropping. Okay, we're done. That one was close. Okay, we are done. Man, we finished just in time, guys. Just in time. Right?
I just saw a big bolt right over this house. That's crazy. Yeah, watch out, these kids.
It's a big storm, man. Let's see how big it really is.
Oh, when did they put a little library thing
Oh, I don't know.
in this development? That's cute. Do you guys have those around you?
Give a book, take a book.
Yeah, there's like little developments around here. Have and like sometimes in the city you'll see, actually quite a few places that we go, you'll see they have like a little book library.
Yeah.
And kids or whoever can go in there, borrow a book, leave a book. I know that they do it with food boxes too. But I think that library thing became really big when the libraries were shut down.
Oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Now this is a hard pull-out, guys. You're blind curves on both sides.
Blind curves on
People
both sides. Fly, like so fast. Like you definitely don't see anybody coming, and then you get out and somebody's right there.
Am I good your way?
It looks like you're good. Both ways good. Here comes the rain. Not here comes the sun, right?
No, so this storm probably means we are definitely going for today.
Get discounts. And you're getting the same service, but you're paying different prices.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it goes by square footage.
Uh-huh. And once you learn yards, you can kind of say, okay, we do this client is this size. I know they're right around the same exact size yard. You can then say, okay, you go do an estimate. Oh, this guy's the same as Jack's yard, so we charge Jack this much. Unless you guys are in a time where you're increasing prices or about to, then you maybe would figure go a little bit higher than you would on the other yards if prices go up for seed, fertilizer, and all that stuff. That's the only thing that should be different. Just like every year when you estimate mowing, you go a little higher on the accounts. Like we actually are going to go mow, not mow. We're going to go look at that property that guy emailed us about. So we're going to go look at that property. We are a lot higher on mowing than we would have been in past years, so we're not sure.
We're not, right.
Yeah, because we're not doing as much mowing, so we'll see what happens. If he chooses to go with us, then we'll add another mowing account, full service account. But that's it. We're not adding any more after that.
No, and
I actually told Rachel she had to get rid of one, but it's hard because we don't have any that
we
would get rid of.
Yeah.
So, but we don't want to be. We want to stick at no more than 35 accounts. And we'll see where that goes, right?
Yeah, because I mean there's still just not even enough time. We have people that are waiting on projects, you guys.
Yeah, and to be honest with you, even if he called us twice already, he asked us in the beginning of the season, Rachel had told me if he could get on our schedule. She said we were busy. And then he called again and asked again. So, and the thing is, like Rachel said, a full service account, if it was just weekly mowing, even if he wanted to pay us 25% more than we would usually charge, we wouldn't take it.
Yeah.
Only because we really don't want more mowing, but because he wants to treat the yard, wants to probably prune all the bushes, do the mulch and everything like that, we would take it on, so.
Yeah, we like mowing pretty grass. I mean, we also like maintaining pretty landscapes too, and you know, we think that you can have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we here's an array of things we do. We spray, we treat lawns, so that's fertilizing, aeration, seeding, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Turf care. Yeah.
We do pruning of everything all the way up to small trees and limbs that I could reach within 10, 12 feet. I mean, I'll shape up a 30-foot evergreen if it needs it. You know, there's a ladder for that. And all you need is a good tripod ladder. They're the safest thing in the world besides being in a I guess, strapped into something.
Yeah, and thanks to John, we have a really nice.
So all you need is a tripod ladder and a combi, and you can get 20, 30 feet in the air safely and do the job.
And there were many years that you did hedges.
Oh, I did hedges with a tall ladder, just a regular ladder, like a regular A-frame ladder. It was dangerous then, but...
I remember the first year you got your combi on that wood.
We also do mulching, hardscaping. We got into kind of the last couple of years.
With patios and walkways.
And me personally, I don't think hardscaping is hard to work. Even if you don't have the equipment, you can rent any piece of equipment, you bill it to the client.
Yeah.
If you're good enough and you are reliable and you have a good rating online, they're not going to mind paying for the equipment, at least in our area. Because, yeah, we do hardscaping.
I mean, with equipment anyway, aren't you guys charging, like, if I own the equipment, I don't know if I would charge much cheaper than what we do when we rent it. And
you shouldn't be charging any cheaper.
Whoa. I hope we got that one. Whoa.
Yeah, we definitely did. Honestly, you shouldn't be charging much cheaper if you bought your own equipment. You had to pay for that over time.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, that piece of equipment was, say, $60,000 you pay for that piece of equipment. I could rent equipment for 5 years before I even come close to that number.
Yeah.
So you should be charging even if you bought your own equipment.
I would think so.
So, okay, I'm going to concentrate on driving because as you can see, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Hopefully everybody pays extra attention.
I do not like driving.
No,
there's no reason unless you get caught. Unless you get caught. Yeah, this is 35 miles an hour road, but
I know. I didn't even think that trucks were supposed to come down this road, to be honest.
No, air brakes.
Oh.
Wow. This is rain.
A lot of rain. Like, this is the extreme that we've been getting. I guess this is the extreme that everybody's been getting, and I'm sorry for... I saw somebody's mower in the water the other day.
Underwater.
Yeah, like, how does that feel when you wake up in the morning? Oh my, did you guys hear that? But how would that feel if you wake up in the morning and your mower and all your equipment is underwater? And he was luckily able to get his truck and everything out. That was the only mower he couldn't get, but not fun, not fun. Yeah, look at the sides of the road. It's like, I don't even know if this is giving it justice. The wipers are on like full speed. And we just had a Rain-X application put on. Wow. Did that feel like a hydroplane? There's just so much water. I know. Just take it slow, man. Are there people pulled over? There's people pulled over. see how high it is, you guys. Oh wow, you can't even see it. You can't even see anything.
Oh, thank goodness. It's clearing up. I don't think we got any of this at our house, though.
Yeah, look, do you see? See how it's blue?
And look behind you in the mirror.
Yeah, and then look behind me still.
Wow, that was some heavy rain there.
It might still come this way though. Yeah,
Oh, it kind of split our house, but I'm not worried, man. We've had water in my sprinklers watering the plants.
oh my gosh, it's still on, isn't it?
No, I'm telling you, I looked at the radar, we barely got any of this. Oh man, look at this hair. You guys don't want to see that. So obviously we are done. It didn't rain much here at our house, maybe like 1/10 of an inch compared to where we just were. I'll have to check on my app that I found. But we've been getting rain. I've just been having to water the pots and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially the mums.
My mom's. But buds are cracking, you guys.
So if you live around
They're
us.
not cracking yet, they're forming bigger.
So if you live around us and you want some mums, let us know.
Yeah, I can't wait till I see color.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now you gotta get your garden cleaned out so you can put them down there for display.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
Man, we also have some of those orange, I forget what they're called, Timo something, but they're Mexican sunflowers. They're in like 1 gallon pots, you guys, and they're like giant, right?
Yeah, they are. Thank goodness we didn't get that rain, because when it's heavy like that, it knocks them over and kills some of them.
Yeah. But you'll have to go over to Happy's Family Farm to see that.
Yeah, we'll be doing a walkthrough. It'll probably be up. I've been doing them myself for a little bit because I'm recording when I get out in the garden, and then this time Rachel will come out with me.
Yeah.
Because the pumpkins get bigger by the day, guys.
Like by the day. By the minute, actually.
Yeah, they do.
It's pretty cool.
And a couple of them are turning orange, so that'll be how big they are.
Yeah, so I think we have to read more because, again, this is our first year really growing big pumpkins like this. So I know that there's probably stuff that you can always do better, and, you know.
I think you're supposed to wait for the stem to turn brown, right? Before you cut them off?
Oh, yeah. Something about a tendril, right? Or is that just watermelon?
We'll have to look at it.
Oh, and that's another thing, is that we do have a couple ambrosia cantaloupe, and they're getting bigger, too.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even looked at them in like a week.
Yeah. Well, I sprayed them with the bug stuff, hoping that it would keep bugs off of them.
Yeah.
But what we have to worry about is critters, so we might have to think about taking a net and like getting them up off the ground.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like maybe the cloth that I have, what do I have? The tool. Like we can just hang it from one side to the other, almost like a cradle.
I'll have to look at it.
And just put them up on the ground, or up off the ground. So, all right. Well, hopefully you guys go over to Happy's Family Farm to see what we continue.
Yeah, guys. So we do appreciate you watching.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night. I love when we get these colors out here of the sunset. Pretty neat, right? That's Saharan dust, I guess. Really cool. Look, guys. We have new tomato plants growing out of here.